What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So, it's that time. What have I been warming this week? I had a good week. Another good week. I'm excited to talk about what's in my basket. Just looking around here, yeah. Nothing exciting to talk about in my little intro here. I've been just warming wax, trying to destash, and yeah, if you're interested in buying some wax, let me know in the comments and I'll point you in the direction of where to look for where I will be posting what I'm going to be selling. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about what I've been warming. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sort everything out, and it's all vendor. Trying to work on my vendor. I miss melting my Scentsy. Yes, I do. But I'm trying to work through this vendor wax. Anyway, I'm going to sort it all out, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'm back, and I got everything ready to go here. So let's start with the single warms. Like, what I mean is just like one from each from the vendors that I only had one of. And I do believe, these are all from Sterling. I did a lot of the stuff that Sterling sent me. Okay, I'm going to start with this one here. This is The Pharmacist's Daughter, and it's called Night at the Beach. I got this one warming now. And this is Beach Cabana, Marshmallow Fireside, and Cashmere Sugar. This is really good. It's not beach nights, though it sounds like it could be. I got this warming now out in my living area, and it is, there's melon in here because I smell it, which adds like a little bit of like just a fresh, watery scent. However, the Marshmallow Fireside and the Cashmere Sugar, you smell both the notes. It's kind of weird. Like, I was just in the living room and I'm like, I could smell this melon, but then all of a sudden behind it came in this toasty marshmallowy scent. Sweetness. Warm. Really good. This is a good one if you like The Pharmacist's Daughter, and it's throwing beautifully in the room. This was a whole souffle, almost a whole souffle that I used. Night at the Beach. Really good. Give it a try. That fits my basket here. Okay. Then, right here now, I am warming Glitterati, and it's called Unbelievable. This also was sent to me by Sterling. It is strawberry white cake, toasted coconut, and vanilla buttercream crunch. Now, this was May of 24. This was poured. And I did have some Glitterati that he sent me that I warmed, and it was amazing. I'm struggling to smell this one. I don't know if it's just the white cake, toasted coconut, and vanilla. It's just not enough oomph. Now, the two warmers are sitting right here on my desk. And that one back there, the teacups, I've got some in there. And faintly, I could smell it. There's just a little bit of sweetness. And I also have it going in my kitchen. And I'm not smelling it. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. Yeah, I'm struggling even to smell it in the bag. It's super, super light. For me. That's my house, my nose. Everybody has different experience with how wax performs for them. So you can't always go by what somebody is saying about it. Oh my God, it's fantastic. You always have to keep in mind that it's a different house. Just saying. Okay. I have this one, which was sent to me by Sterling as well. This is Scoopable Wax Melts, and it's called Hello Johnny. It's leaves, roasted pine cones, dark amber, rosewood. Got this going in my bedroom. Love it. Love it. Not necessarily sure it's like a bedroom scent, but I put it in there anyway. This would be gorgeous in the fall or winter, really. Even out in your living area. This is good. Super. You can really smell the leaves and roasted pine cones. And it's not leaves like Bath and Body where there's a little bit of apple in it. No, it's just earthy. It's very earthy. The roasted pine cones is just screaming in this. Super outdoorsy, foresty scent. Very good. I like this one a lot. And like I said, I'm doing it in my bedroom. This would be fantastic in your living area because you get that woodiness and outdoorsy. It's just good. It's really good. Okay. Oh, he had asked me if I had melted this one yet. So I dug it out and I said, all right, I'm going to melt it. This was a custom he did with K's, and I did this one in my bedroom. This is birch and black pepper, bergamot, and Palo Santo. I would 100% get this if I was buying wax. This is stunning. Did it in my bedroom. I know a lot of people struggle with K's. I don't. You got the little bit of woodiness from the birch, or the tree-like from the birch, but not tree, just a woodiness, that woodsy vibe. The black pepper was perfect in here. You could smell it. It added a little bit of like a spice to it, but it wasn't overpowering. And then the Palo Santo gave it just that hint of a cologne note. And the bergamot, all those dark scents, right? The birch, black pepper, Palo Santo, but the lightness of the bergamot added into that, just kind of like, it made all the other notes explode. This is beautiful. It is beautiful. I am 100% noting this on my case spreadsheet that I want this. So good. Fabulous job, Sterling. You outstanding. So far, I got to tell you, he sent me a lot of the customs that he did. He's got a good nose, and he's got a good nose for it. He really does, for blending, taking scent notes and having them put into a custom. Because so far, they have been outstanding. And I'm not just, not just saying that. I mean it. Really, really good. I told him, he's got to start pouring wax. And he's got to start doing videos. I'm telling you again, Sterling, do some videos. Because the man's got a collection, let me tell you. The next one is from Rose Girls, and this one's called Vibing. This is bamboo, sea salt, ocean, hemp, grass, and green vetiver. I did this one in my bathroom. This was also sent to me by Sterling. Guys, I would purchase this one from Rose Girls. And Rose Girls doesn't work well in my home. However, what I'm finding is any of her fresh scents or earthy scents, her bakery is what really seems to not perform for me. And unfortunately, when I started buying Rose Girls, that's what I was buying. But I noticed her other scents do work. And this one here, I will be definitely marking this one down. I would definitely 100% purchase this one. I did this in my bathroom. I would do this in my whole house in the springtime, 100%. It was fresh, but not laundry fresh, not clean fresh. It was like fresh, sharp, crisp notes. You got a little bit of that grass, but not too grassy. It's just there. The hemp, I don't know, I think is what made it almost like kind of like a dried grass smell. Oh, God, it's so good. The bamboo and the sea salt gave it kind of like an oceanic or a watery vibe. This is so good. I really, really enjoyed this one in the bathroom. It was fantastic. I would love to melt this in my house in the springtime. It was just, it's really, really nice scent. And that's called Vibing from Rose Girls. Marking that one down. Then he sent from the Melted Mousse, pumpkin pecan waffles, pretzels, and what the carbs. Fantastic. What was also really good about this was, I told you, for me, I find bakery burns off real quick. And for the most part, it did, but not as quick as some of the other ones that I've melted in the past. This, I'm gonna say, I got a good 6 hours out of it. And I did this here on a day I was home working, and really good. This was, you got the pretzel, but it's more like pretzel bread, okay? It wasn't, it was sweet. I'm assuming maybe that's the what the carbs mixed with the pumpkin pecan, just the whole thing. It was good. It was just a delicious bready, pretzely bakery. It wasn't salty pretzel. It was pretzel, and it was delicious. Okay, then he had asked me if I had purchased this from Lavender and Speckles, and I didn't. He says, I'm going to send you some. This is sugared chestnuts in zucchini bread. It is vanilla wafers, zucchini bread, chestnut and brown sugar, salted caramel and Palo Santo. I did this one at work in my office. There were 2 cubes in here. I did 1 cube one day and 1 cube another day because I loved it that much. It was a 20-watt warmer. Again, I only have a 20-watt warmer at work. This was so good. I had multiple people come into my office and go, oh, it smells good in here. And I was like, yeah, it does, doesn't it? I don't even know how to explain this. It was a nutty, sweet, warm bakery. The Palo Santo in here just gave it a little something different. Now, Best Palo Santo isn't very cologne-like. It's more creamy and sweet and a little bit on the earthy side. But this almost had a little perfume note to it. Just a little bit. Not a lot. A little bit. And you guys, this is pretty. This is something I would 100% absolutely purchase from Lavender and Speckles. It was so good. And the salted caramel, yes, but you didn't get that cloying, sweet caramel that sometimes caramel could do. It was beautiful. The vanilla wafers and that zucchini bread really gave it that bakery vibe. The chestnuts and the brown sugar was sweet and nutty. Just try a clam if she offers it. It's just a clam, right? Try it. This was outstanding. Outstanding. Okay. Then I did some Teddy Bees. I melted Tiffany's Beach. And this is toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. Buttery toffee, hint of chocolate, buttercream, and fluffy vanilla cake. This was beach nights on sugar steroids. It was really good. Sweet and creamy and over-the-top beach nights. Really, really good. If you like super sweet, cake, marshmallowy, This was really good. I enjoyed it. Then I'm trying to think, it lasted a good amount of time too. I got a full day's worth out of it. Then I did Fall Yoga Pants by The Fire. This is a pumpkin pecan waffle, cider lane, and marshmallow fireside. This is really good. It's more bakery than anything to my nose. Well, it's bakery, but there's a little bit of like earthy fall scent to it, like leaves, which I'm assuming is maybe coming from the cider lane. Sweet. Yes, the pumpkin pecan waffle is in there. It's pumpkin pecan waffles with just that added extra sweetness from the marshmallow fireside and a little bit of outdoorsiness from the cider lane. I enjoyed this. I melted this everywhere out there in my living area. Put in the living room, kitchen, nail studio area. Fantastic. Did not last as long as her scents usually last. And again, I think it's because it was a bakery. I got lasted about 7 or 8 hours out of it. And I'm used to her stuff lasting me at least 24, sometimes longer. I have determined that for me, my house, Sassy Girl Aroma is the best vendor for me. She would be my number one for this house. Okay. Then I did some Candle Nurse. Yes, I'm finally dipping into the Candle Nurse, and I am so excited. First one, and I meant to warm this again just to finish the bag because I don't like putting wax away, so I'm going to leave this one out because I'll probably melt it in my room. This is called A Witch in the Woods. Ooh, there we go. A Witch in the Woods is white gardenia, Palo Santo, and sandalwood. This is nice. Did this in my bedroom. 3 pieces. What was really nice about this was the white gardenia, because you have the sandalwood and the Palo Santo, and it really gave off a very lovely, sweet, heavy, woody scent. But the white gardenia in here added just a touch, wasn't overly done, of a floral note with that. So it was like being in the forest with a field of flowers. It's beautiful. This was beautiful. I would definitely get this again. I would melt this through the whole house if I had more of it. It was good. Really good. Then we're going to talk about the Sunnyside Diner. Ooh, there we go. This is fresh baked bread, pretzel, and powdered glazed donuts. Ooh, did this in here, and I did it in my kitchen. Same day. This was delicious. This was really, really good. This, again, it was bready, very, very bready, with a hint of a pretzel in there too, and then the sweetness of those powdered and glazed donuts. It was just like a beautiful, sweet pretzel bread. Fantastic. I got a lot of scent throw from it. It was strong. However, I mean, this was strong out of the gate. It went like a powerhouse, and then by the 4-hour mark, it just kind of fizzled out. Am I upset about it? No. I kind of come to expect that for me with bakery. Yeah. but it was fantastic while it was going. It really was. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Then I said, you know what? I want to melt her scents in the actual living room and into my nail studio. These bags here are her 6. They come in shapes. They call them her Serenity shapes. And because I wanted to see, how much do I need? Is this way going forward when I purchase from her? Is a bag of 6 enough? Do I need more? I don't know, because I know it's enough for my bedroom, because I'm only going to use 3 in the bedroom or 3 in this room here. So I wanted to see. So this is the one I chose, and it's called Dad's Gone Hunting. This one is vanilla birch type, beach after dark house blend. That's her version of beach nights. Fire roasted marshmallow and roasted pine cones. So I did this obviously in 6 warmers. 1 in my nail studio in the 17 watt element warmer from Scentsy. 2 Julienne warmers on medium in the living room. So that's 3. And the other 3 were in 25 watt bulb warmers in the living room. Fantastic. It threw beautifully. It was not just a background scent. I could walk in there and I could smell it. And this scent here was so damn good. I would 100% absolutely for sure buy Dad's Gone Hunting again. This was so beautiful because you got that beautiful, creamy, beautiful beach nights type smell, you know? Oh my God. It was creamy and it was sweet and it was a little woody and it was fantastic. This scent here is beautiful, and I would warm this in any season. This doesn't have to be winter. It doesn't have to be summer, spring, fall. It's gorgeous. Emily, kudos to you on this one here. I don't know. I don't recall seeing any other reviews. People have warmed it. I know people have bought it because I've seen them hauled. However, disclaimer, my YouTube viewing has been way down lately because I was spending far too much time watching YouTube videos and I had to pull back. I said, this is, you know, I need to do other things with my life than sit in front of the TV and watch YouTube. And I'm trying. I try to grab video here or there, listen to them while I'm at work, maybe have it on in the background as I'm cleaning my house. So, and I'm not always commenting because if I'm busy doing something, I can't keep stopping to comment on the video. So don't think I ain't watching your shit out there, because I am. Just not as much in commenting like I was, because if a video is 25 minutes, I keep stopping it to comment, right? It ends up taking me like 50 minutes to get through it. And this has to stop. I have to just listen to what they have to say and like it. You know, I give them a thumbs up and move on. Maybe what I just need to start doing is putting like hi and just let it go at that, just so you know I'm there. I don't know. Anyway, enough about that. But this one here, Dad's Gone Hunting, is stunning. I want more of this one so bad. See, this is why I need to lighten my wax load, because I can't buy any wax right now, you guys. I cannot. But I want more of this. I do. You know, and my plan for my future with wax is I am going to completely stick to the vendors that I know and love, and I'm sticking to the scents that I like. I'm not going to experiment anymore. I'm not going to say, oh, let me try this one. Let me try it. No, I'm not doing that, because I have enough already that I know I absolutely love and adore to keep my supply of that any particular vendor in, you know, in stock for myself. So that's my plan. And I may like try a scent or two just to see if there's, you know, another, but I'm not, no more, oh, I got to try every one. I can't do it. I just can't. That's how I got in this mess I'm in right now. But this one, I gotta smell it one more time and I'll stop talking about it. Oh my God. It's just so good. Dad's Gone Hunting from the Candle Nurse. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, let's talk about, again, that Smell Good shop, because I bought that Ocean sampler and I'm trying to just kind of like work my way through it. What am I doing this one right now in the bathroom? It is Club Dread. And this one is Ocean Breeze, Fresh Pineapple, and Coconut Cream. Not getting the pineapple. I'm getting your typical Oceanic type scent. This is the way pretty much this whole Ocean sampler has been. They've all been very good. This one's no exception. It's sweet ocean air. Yeah, it's sweet ocean air. That's just what it is. Fantastic. Am I going to go buy 50 million different ocean scents from that Smell Good shop? No. And I'm not buying anything right now anyway. But when I do, I'm just going to pick a small sampling of a few that I know I like and call it a day. Because I only need 2 cubes in my bathroom. That's what these are. So if I bought a 6-pack, maybe I'll pick up 3 6-packs and that would last me quite a while. All right, so this next one here is called a Survivor. And a Survivor is cucumber, light fruits, and seaweed. This one was a little more grassy. Maybe that was the seaweed. The cucumber in here was really nice because I kind of like cucumber in scents because it just adds like a watery green note. This was pretty. It was sweet, watery, little green. It was good. Then we've got Bergamot Waters. Bergamot Waters is bergamot, blue waters, sugared citrus, and sandalwood. This was the one that surprisingly it didn't throw that well. Because you know what? Even in the bag, I'm struggling to smell it. So I really can't give my thoughts on this one that much because I don't even really remember this one. So I will be sure that I mark that on my spreadsheet so I don't make a mistake and order this one in the future. However, it may work fine in somebody else's house. Maybe this is one that I needed more than 2 cubes. But generally, in my bathroom with that Smell Good shop, 2 cubes is plenty. Okay, wrapping things up. Oh, is Teddy Bees. It was not a good Teddy Bees week for me. Last week, it was. Was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. This week, no. So, I'm sad. But, this is how you find out. This one here, Sterling sent me. And it is called Gingerbread Ice Cream Cake. Okay, on cold. It smells amazing. It really does. It's just like, it's not a spicy gingerbread. It's a sweet, creamy, yummy gingerbread. And this is sweet buttercream layered between warm white cake and vanilla ice cream topped with loads of gingerbread crumbs. Fantastic on cold. I mean, really, it just smells like it's going to be heaven. I couldn't smell it, you guys. And this is from October of 23. I remember this pre-order. Did I pick this one up? No, I didn't. And I was sorry after because I heard everybody raving about it when they got their order. But I didn't buy it. I couldn't smell this, you guys. Again, I'm not going to say I couldn't smell it. It was so light, it was barely there. So yeah, I was really, really sad. Because on cold, this smells incredible. It just smells sweet and creamy and cakey and sweet gingerbread. And it's not spicy gingerbread. It smells so good. I warmed it and it was flat. There was just barely there. So that was a disappointment. I Heart Vanilla Apples. Now, I have warmed this before. The first time I warmed this out in my living area. I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples is I Heart Vanilla blended with juicy apples, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla bean. This is from June of 23. Smells so good. It's just this beautiful vanilla. And you get the sweetness from the apple with these subtle spices of clove and cinnamon. Gorgeous. So I first warmed this, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so in my living area. And I had said then I couldn't smell it. So, but not that I couldn't smell it. It was so very light. And when I got near the warmer, I could smell it. And I could smell that it was a beautiful scent. Beautiful. I thought, okay, it's not for an open space. I'm going to save it for my bedroom. It'll be beautiful in there. I warmed it in the bedroom. This just doesn't want to throw for me. I could kind of smell it. It lived in a little less than a background scent. So really disappointed. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm sad. This is a no for me. But now I know, right? But based on the scent notes, I thought I'm gonna love this, and I do on cold. It's stunning. It's beautiful. It just didn't throw. This one here threw, and this is all on me. Okay, I don't like this. This is my fault. But because I'm obsessed with the Game of Thrones, I had to have it. It's Jon Snow. My favorite character. I had to have it, and I had to have it in a loaf. This is Palo Santo, flannel sheets, creamy vanilla, and mint. And I say this one's on me because, you know, I don't like mint. But I thought, well, this might be different because it's got flannel sheets, and it's got Palo Santo, and it's got vanilla in it. And even on cold, I thought, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Because on cold, I'm picking up more of the Palo Santo, the flannel, and the creaminess of the vanilla, and the mint is there. No. This is what I warmed. First of all, that was too much. Okay. This is a powerhouse. You don't need that much. Second, it was too much mint for me. So I ended up taking I ended up cleaning the warmers out and putting in another scent. I think that's when I put Tiffany's Beach in. So yeah, Jon Snow is a no for me, unfortunately. Again, nothing to do with Teddy B's. That's me. That's all on me. I don't like mint. I should have known better. I was hoping there would have been just maybe a hint of mint. It's more than a hint. There's a lot of mint. If you like mint, you will probably love this because the notes in here are stellar. They're beautiful. The flannel sheets and the Palo Santo and the creamy vanilla. Beautiful. It's definitely a cool winter vibe, and it's perfect for this time of year, 100%. But that's Jon Snow, and it was a no for me. So, you know, it's all right. It's okay. You know, I mean, I've got a crap ton of Teddy B's. And I'm not going to like every single one that I have, right? So it's okay. I'm good with it. Anyway, that's it, guys. That was my week of warming. And what have you warmed this week? What was your favorite this week? I'm trying to think. What was my absolute favorite? I'm going to tell you right now. I already know. I don't even have to. I just want to find the bag. Where's the bag? Oh, my absolute favorite, though I had many that I really loved, but my absolute favorite was Dad's Gone Hunting from the Candle Nurse. I freaking love this. So, have you warmed anything that I warmed? What are your thoughts on it? Do you agree, disagree? Yeah. What were your favorite? What did you warm in your home this past week that you loved? Let's chat about it in the comments below. All right, everybody. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you and the time you take out of your day, your lives, and your busy schedule, and you watch a video I've uploaded, because you have no idea how much that means to me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. That helps my channel grow, gets my channel seen, and yeah, that's all I got. So you have a great day, great night, great week, weekend, whenever you happen to be watching, and we will chat again real soon. Bye-bye.